Alright, salam, this is Unity and I'm here to show you all how to create this design. It is the 6th day of Kwanzaa and it is called Kuumba, which means creativity. So I took the Dinker symbol, which is called this, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, and I kind of made it a little slightly different. But you can tell that it's the Dinker symbol, and it does mean creativity. I'm going to show y'all my version of it. Alright, so let's get started. This is one of my favorite days. Well, all the days of Kwanzaa is my favorite day. But creativity, I mean, who cannot like creativity? So, y'all looking at these videos in Kwanzaa has probably left. These principles of Kwanzaa can always be incorporated in your daily life. It's just paint this right here. If you're using canvas, make sure you use your gesso. If you're using wood, make sure you use a primer on your wood. If you don't have a primer, you can use a white paint. I haven't primed this because I'm just doing this for this video. You don't have to, depending on what kind of paint you use, you don't always have to use a primer. A primer just holds everything, holds the paint together. Okay, right down here, we're going to put some black paint down here too. Y'all should see some things come across the screen. Like I say, Kuumba is one of my, like I say, I like all the principles, but I like Kuumba. When I was little, they had a festival in Jacksonville, Florida called Kuumba Festival. And I used to love to go to Kuumba Festival. We have one here in Tallahassee called the Harambe Festival. And I usually vend, which would be in February. We're going to draw the symbol. I'm going to use a pencil to draw this symbol. And what I'm going to do, let's just make a circle. Then right here, we're going to make a curve. We're going to make a line. And we're going to go back down again. Just bring that line down. So just like this, we're going to make 6 more of these. So I'm going to speed it up. Y'all can stop it or whatever. So we're going to make 6 more. Now when you get right here, make a little curve. And then go up. This is the little rough copy, and then I just go in and clean it up with your pencil. You can always stop the video, go back, look again, go back, look again. What we're going to do, even though we drew a circle here, this circle is going to be covered because I want to just have a base point so y'all can see it, so I drew that circle, but that's going to be covered over. So I always, like when I draw something, I always just kind of like go over with the pencil and just kind of clean everything up, make everything look neat. And sometimes I don't even do it with the pencil. I just do it with the paint, just to kind of go in and make everything even and clean it up. Now let's get the paint. And we're just going to outline what we drew. And I'm going to speed it up a little bit, y'all. Alright, so now we're just going to color this in. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, the thing is with these steps, you can also wait till this dry so you don't let your paint smear. I don't know, for some reason I like to paint wet. So I'm going to take some yellow and we're going to just put it right in here. So let me tell y'all, I had found a movie that I'm going to put in the description box about Kwanzaa. It was a documentary movie. And it's about Kwanzaa. It was written and directed, you know, the young brother in Maya Angelou. And he's like really young. He was on the Breakfast Club. I'm going to give y'all his name. Put it across the screen. I had sent it to a couple of people. If you're on my Instagram, sometimes when I find out certain things of knowledge, I send it to different people. They can watch it, and it was a lot of people emailed me back and was telling me how they really loved the documentary and how it inspired them to, you know, they learned a lot about Kwanzaa looking at the documentary. So I had emailed him and I sent him all the screenshot, and he was just like, he's thankful, you know, and he was like, rest in peace to Maya Angelou, his godmother. And I know his father is a black activist, writer, and all that. He comes from a royal line. He was born in, I think, Sudan or Senegal. One of those. He was born in, I put it across the screen if I don't get it right. He looked very, very young for his age. But, you know, most of the time, black don't crack. He also did an interview on the Breakfast Club. So he got a book called Buck that was very successful. Yeah, so I started following him on Instagram and he started following me. So y'all check that documentary out. Yeah, I'm going to put it in the description box. And I'm going to put a couple of more video links in the description box about Kwanzaa. And all the other videos, the other Kwanzaa videos, it should be some links in there about it. So the movie is called Black Candle. Yeah, so y'all should check that out. So we put some yellow here. We're going to put some green, some lime green right here. You know, with these designs, y'all can use any color y'all like. Y'all don't have to use these colors, but y'all can use them if y'all want to. So we're going to put some green here. And you can always use color pen, pencils, or acrylic paint pencils to do this if you don't feel comfortable with using a ribbon. Is a silver. So there's a beautiful sister on here. I'll put her name across the screen. Video to show y'all how to crochet and make some Kwanzaa candles, crochet. It was one I sent a movie to and she was excited about it. So yeah, so I'm gonna put that link in the description box and y'all check that tutorial out for the crocheters out there that want to learn how to crochet. She has a cool little channel. So I'm now going to use some pink. And then the next color is going to be a lavender. Well, it's like a lavender, but yeah, it's called Orchard by Americana. Americana is a very liquid leaf, and I like using it, especially the way because it's smooth. If you're using a thicker paint, always use a gloss medium or a matte medium to, you know, thin the paint out, mix it good and thin it out. I'm gonna put this right here. So this is not completely dry, but it's dry enough for us to do the next step. So what we're going to do with Kuumba is we're going to get some of the pink paint And we're going to put a circle right in the middle. Like that. Alright. And then next we're going to get some of the white paint. I'm going to put some lines around. If y'all notice, the colors have went in another direction. It's just I flipped it around. It's the same earring. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to get some more white paint. Let's go around this. Like, not outer. Let's go a little inner. And then let's just go around here like this. So we're going to do that all the way around all these, okay? So this is what y'all should have so far. I'm going to put some gold paint in between those, okay? Let's just go in and put the gold paint. I'll do a couple and then I'll move it quickly. Just some gold paint right in between them. Okay, so on the white dots, once they dry, I want y'all to go around with black paint. I'll do a couple and then we'll speed it up. Just a little. So I did that. Once this dry, always go in and clean up your little dots and lines and all that type of stuff. So what I'm gonna do now is just get some black paint. I'm going to put some dots around. My paint is still a little wet, so in between this, y'all make sure y'all let everything dry. So we're gonna put some black dots, we're gonna put some white dots, and we're gonna put some gold dots. Going to let this dry. I'm gonna gloss it and hook it, and then family, this is the finished product. I flipped it around because it was this way. It was this way, and I did do another one. This is the one that I was working on with you all, and I flipped it this way. Another thing I want to show y'all right here. Let me bring it closer. You know, when we did the outline, remember we did the outline, we took dots around. I realized on my first one, what I did was I outlined this right here. I outlined the symbol in white. And then I went around and put gold and black around the white outline. So if you could do the other way, but I did it this way too because I wanted to look a little closer to this one. And I didn't realize that I had outlined it. I thought I put the dots around first. Alright, so I just wanted to show y'all that. So it came out beautiful. You see that? It came out pretty. So this is Kuumba, which means creativity. And y'all get to working and make y'all some beautiful earrings. I put these beads on it. The back is just black. I didn't do anything. I think it just... The word Kuumba just, this creativity, for some reason, I just put it with black. I don't know why. Don't forget to email me your creation so I can put it on the video. Even after the series over, I will still show people what y'all created. And also, don't forget to check out the movie Black Candle, to check out the Beautiful Sister video on how to make the Kwanzaa candles out of crochet. Get to pick up litter in your community. Please adopt an animal from your local shelter or rescue. And if you like this channel and you want to support it, there's a Cash App link across the screen and in the description box, and there's also a PayPal link. And you can send as low as $1 to help me keep creating these dope videos for y'all. All right, y'all. Salam, salam.